Alrighty, they was. Oh, so we got some lag going on. Hold on a minute. Let's see. Alright, I think we're good now. I don't know, I guess the screen was asleep. Alright, so last stream we got a bunch of these guys here done. This is how they came out. This is the Nova Charity. This is for the Nova Charity Charitable Foundation. This will be raffled off. I've got a bunch of them over here that are painted up, ready to take on the Separatists. So my style that I'm going with on this is a little more unorthodox than what you see typically with Star Wars miniatures, and that's a grim dark style. That's what I'm going with. These guys ride on the okay, well, I don't know the actual game name, but speeder bikes, if you will. They're both right on it. I think it goes this way. So oops, but yeah, so it's a grim dark style, very gritty look. I mean, you know, war's not pretty. It's not. So we're gonna make them look as close as we can to realistic war. What it does. Armor's scratched up. It's got dirt everywhere, even on the back, as you can see. So, but yeah. Okay. So tonight we're painting the ARC Troopers. Here's Obi-Wan. It'll be on a later stream. Excuse me. But ARC Troopers, well, I have one regular clone trooper that got away from me in this batch, so he's going to have to be painted and so forth. So what made this so much more bearable than, because if you watch my stream of many streams or videos in any context, you'll know that I don't like batch painting. It's boring. It's just, so what I did was I painted sections, the same section over and over, rather than painting the whole mini in the desired color one by one. So I did this section. So in this case, we're going to repeat that process again for it. So going back to the Indian yellow, which is the color I have on the other ones that are sitting over here, just like they're like right here watching me paint. So I'm going to get started. I'm going to shake this up. This is an ink. I've got some dried on the bottom here. Not going to hurt anything. So I used a little bit of oils on the other batch. I did use some enamels as well as acrylics. A lot of this is acrylic. A majority of what I'm working with is acrylic paint. So but we're going to get started here. I got to go ahead and tag a few people in my post. Excuse me, my stream. Give me just a second. Okay. All right, so now let me go ahead and get my. This is the proof I'll be following tonight on my phone, ARC Troopers. All right. Hope everybody's doing great. I had a crazy day today, that's for sure, but we won't let it affect us in our painting today. So we're going to get started. Uh, let's see. Go ahead. Hey, what are you doing here? Again, this color that I'm using is Indian Yellow. Yep. Yeah, I like this color, man. It's really nice color. It's Indian Yellow. Yeah, this makes it a lot more less tedious when I paint it this way. Because, man, batch painting, whew, you guys know, by listening to me on my streams and live videos, I don't like it. I mean, as it is, I don't like doing it this way either, but this is a lot better. I feel like I'm making progress. I mean, it doesn't matter which way that you do it. I mean, this feels, it just feels like I'm actually accomplishing much more, even though I'm not. I mean, I'm accomplishing the same thing. You know. Hey, it's cool. Yeah, these guys are look pretty sharp, man. I like these. I gotta adjust the camera a little bit. So excuse me real quick. I can't believe it's Monday and it feels like it should be later in the week after the day that today was. Woke up this morning, light was on upstairs, kind of behind me, and I saw a something strange upstairs, and what it was is saw it in the ceiling, and we've been having a lot of rain lately. Well, and I mean a lot of rain. Well, I went up, got upstairs. I could see it from downstairs. I got up there, and lo and behold, right there, in a water spot starting to form. So I had to go and figure out where it was coming from. So I went to work, and and stuff. And it turns out when I was there, and I decided to go ahead and leave early, so I left a little after 10, 10:30, whatever, from the office, and I headed back home and so forth, and got up in the attic and looked around, and there it was, the air conditioner was leaking on the ceiling. So got an AC guy out here today. He looked at it and he said gave me a price, what it's going to be to fix it, and it was it's Plemmel. I don't know how you say it. It's when they installed the AC, they didn't build it with a slant, so the water was slowly collecting and so forth. Cackling Moon, welcome, sir. Welcome. Oh, but anyway, so it will be fixed tomorrow. I got a water spot I got to deal with at some point. It's not an emergency. It's a small water spot, but the water, will just build and build and build, and so forth, if you don't deal with it. So we turn the thermostat up so it doesn't run all the time. But we get, the environment is just very moist right now because of all the rain. The condensation was just collecting inside that unit. So, but it'll be all good tomorrow morning. All good. Just got to fix the little leak. Cackling Moon, how you doing, man? Doing all right? "40 zombies? Wow. What is that from? 40 from... I know that's not Zombicide. Zombicide zombies are already assembled. Which, by the way, is a really cool game if you haven't tried it. Oh, Soul Blight. Okay, all right. I know you saw, Kakuma, I know you saw the animation reveal on Saturday from GW. What'd you think of it? Or did you watch any of it? Hector, welcome, Hector. Glad to see you, buddy. So I tried to, I'm good, thank you. I tried to get it so that you guys could play some games while you're in the chat, kind of silly games. I'm wondering if they work. One of you guys want to try the 8-ball mod? It's exclamation point, 8-ball, and then spaced and ask a question. I want to see what it does. Test it out for me. I don't care what you ask, just ask something. Yes, exclamation point, 8 ball, or exclamation point, 8 ball, then ask a question. See what happens. I want to see if it works. I've got some bots installed. I hope they're working right now. I may have done it wrong. I don't know. It's exclamation point, Hector, 8 ball, as in one word, exclamation point, I'm sorry, the number 8, BALL, and then space, and type a question. They're mod commands is what they are. Say, do exclamation point, 8 ball, then what's your favorite color? Who's asking you to duel me? It must not be working right. I don't know. That's all right. No, it's not. You know how to do the mod commands, Hector? Yeah, the mod commands are always start with an exclamation point, not the asterisk or not the at symbol. It's the exclamation point. It's the one on the shift number 1 key. Yeah, I may not have installed them properly. That's all right, Hector. Appreciate it, man. Thanks for trying. Unless you want to keep trying, but it's cool. Actually, did you finish that Valkyrie you were working on? I think it was the Valkyrie. I may have that wrong. This is, again, this color I'm using is Indian Yellow. It's cool. You almost finished with it. Great. So there's first round. And we come back around and we're going to paint. Ugh. It's painted the shoulders. What do we want to paint next? I'm going to paint this guy's chest because he's got the, yeah, they've got the chest. That's what they've got. Yep. Yeah, red coat. That's it. Okay, next is the legs. Yeah, it's really good. And it works really well over the over this white primer. It works really good. It's perfect for the 212. Yeah, it's this one right here, Hector. This is what I'm using. It's an ink. Right out of the jar. No water or nothing. So that's a plus for me already. It behaves just like contrast paint, honestly. I do think that contrast is a lot thicker though than this. You know what? I started painting Rex already. I guess he's going to have to be Commander Cody. What do you think? I thought this was, I forgot, this is Rex's miniature. I think I need to paint him Cody now. I'm going to wait. Because he's already yellow. You know, Cody is yellow. It was Cackling Moon that mentioned that, yeah, there he is. Yeah, I should. I just was painting and I said, oh, that's the model for Rex. But I wonder if the person that wins this will get upset if I did that. Hey, that's not Rex. I wanted Rex. I mean, I don't know why Rex would be in this unit, to be honest. So I think that it should be Cody. So I'll tell you what, we'll vote on it. Y'all are gonna say yeah. Y'all are gonna say yeah. I don't know why I'm saying that. Cody was the guy that told him to fire on Obi-Wan, wasn't it? That jerk. You know what? We might just for the harmony sake, we might want to go ahead and do it. But for now, we're going to keep painting these ARC troopers in the fashion that they need to be done. Man, I just doing it this way is so much better. I don't know if that light is too bright on it or what. Can y'all see them okay? Cackling Moon, did you make that Instagram account yet, man? Killjoy, welcome. Appreciate you guys stopping by. So I've got to paint this thing. I got to paint this one Oh, for Kill Team, cool, man. So I'm trying to decide if I'm going to go with a brown or a dark gray on this. So that's up for decision still. I'd be willing to listen to I shouldn't say brown, a tan. Uh, but yeah, I'm just trying to decide which one. I think gray looks good. Man, that's a game I have not played enough of, and that's Kill Team. I agree with you, Cackling Moon. I think that that's going to be the direction I go with that. So, yeah, I like Kill Team. It's a lot of fun. I made an Alpha Legion Kill Team. Pinned the minis a while back though. Man, I love the way they came out. This is about 2 years ago I painted those. Love the recipe for that. The Alpha Legion colors that I used. Man, it was gorgeous. Man, moving along really at a good click. All right. Oops, messed up. That's all right. I'll fix that. All right. I was asking this question earlier, but I didn't see an answer on it, so I'm going to ask it again. If anybody watched the first 5 minutes of Angels of Death on Saturday? All right, next. All right, we're going to do kneecaps next. Kneecaps. Switch around. Yeah, if you go on YouTube, you'll see, just look up Angels of Death, and there's um, an edition out there that you can watch the first 5 minutes of it. Man, I love that beginning. It's so cool, the beginning. I think it's gonna be good, man. I'm just not sure about another streaming service, man. That's kind of whacked. Yeah, the red with the black and white, man, is just oof. I love it. The mood is just it's fantastic. I mean, the rest of it was good too. It's just dialogue. It's just I didn't have any context for what was going on, so I couldn't appreciate it. But I did appreciate the look and the animation. It was good. I mean, it's got the Richard Boylan. I think that's his name. That's his style. If you haven't watched Armageddon, that's on YouTube. I think it's still on YouTube. Um, it's got that same feel to it because he's the one that worked on that one, the Angels of Death. So, but yeah, again, I'm just not sure about. Man, I wonder what it's going to cost. I mean, I understand they want to charge for it. I get it. We should have expected that, but I didn't think they were going to go streaming service. That surprised me. Oh yeah, yes, yes. Well, I think it's time that. I mean, it's uh, Warhammer in general uh, to be in the entertainment. As far as 40K, because I think that's their more popular IP. Um, it's just long overdue for them to enter the movies and shows. Um, I mean, they made one; it was a flop, but now the one I'm really looking forward to, besides Angels of Death, is, and it was not shown in any, because it's not animation, but it's a show and it's Eisenhorn. That's the one I'm looking forward to. That's going to be just epic. You don't know what that is, there's books on it. And I read the three of the books and they were just so good. So if you haven't read the Eisenhorn books, I said, and you can listen to them in audio. You can listen to them while you paint, while you drive, whatever. Heck, Killjoy probably doesn't want to have anything to do with books right now. Everybody, welcome to the stream. If you're new here, welcome. And got any questions or comments? Or you just want to sit and watch, that's okay too. But ask away, talk away. All good for me. And you and everybody else. My name's David. Last name is Meyer. Minnie's by Meyer. I'm the artist. That's just I'm painting these up in the 212th Attack Battalion for the Star Wars Legion. This is going to be a raffle item for the Nova Open Charitable Foundation. It'll be going up for raffle this summer. And if you pay attention to my posts on Instagram, you'll know when it's there, and you can go in there and purchase yourself a raffle ticket or two, and hopefully you win this. And there's other stuff up for raffle, lots of 40K items and stuff. So, but the proceeds will go to all the different charities and whatnot. So last year was a pretty solid year. They raised a lot of money last year. Excuse me. Don't ask me the number. I just remember reading that they had raised a lot, several $1,000s through this process. And I participated last year, and I painted the Code 1 Infinity set, the entire set by myself. And then I painted one Necron Overlord for him. And from what I understand, some person in Europe won the set that I painted. I was disappointed that I didn't get he didn't film a box opening ceremony or nothing, but that's okay. But here I am again. I'm painting an entire box set for Legion, and this is much larger in scope and size, whatever you want to call it. But we're getting through it. So. I'm sorry, Cackling Moon. Did you say you started that Instagram account? I didn't see your response. Because if not, let me know when you do. And if you did, please message me with which one it is. I want to stay in touch with you on your artwork, man, on your painting and stuff. Thank you, Dodd 007 Jur. Wow, that's a name. The Grim Mini will now follow you. Oh, there it goes. My mod is working. So if you guys want to try that 8-ball thing, y'all can try it, see if it works. Ask the 8-ball anything you want, It'll give you a crazy answer or something. It's exclamation point number 8 BALL space ask any question. Just do it. See what it does. I want to see what it does. Hey, y'all better watch out. Grim Mini follows you. That's not good, man. He is the Grim Reaper after all. Yeah, but it's if you want to ask the 8-ball any question, it's exclamation point number 8 BALL spaced and ask a question. I don't know if it'll work or not. We're gonna try. All right, got the knee pads. Now we're gonna do the ankles. You said easy. What's easy, Cackling Moon? Oh, I see it now. Grim Many points at you with a sickle. I think you already know the answer to that one. So there you go, guys. That's how you do it. You do exclamation point 8-ball. Am I cool? You ask it any question. Just see what kind of crazy stuff y'all can come up with. Knock it out. That's crazy. Now anybody in the chat can do it, as long as they use that command exclamation point 8-ball. Now I don't know if you're on Facebook it'll do it, but if you're in Twitch, you should be able to do it. Just ask it any question. What's your favorite color? I don't know. It's just going to give you random answers. Just send all my Warhammer 40,000 guys now, and I see this Battlefront tabletop. I'm in Alaska, so I'm out of the loop. Yeah, so I put Battlefront on there, well, just because it's a cool game. I like it. It's a really good game, and I haven't played in eons though. But also I'm also painting Legion, so it kind of goes hand in hand. Am I a good painter? Grim Mini shrugs his bony shoulders. He doesn't know. He doesn't know. Yeah, we could talk pretty much. We talk pretty much a lot about a lot of the war game stuff on here. We talk about any other thing you guys want. I mean, it's cool. I'm good at. Yeah, I'm in Texas. I've been to Alaska. I went to Alaska in 2005. Four. I went in August. Which part of Alaska are you in? Sizzle, welcome, Sizzle. Yeah, I went to Anchorage. I had to work, but yeah, I was in Anchorage. Man, I love the way that place looks, but man, I just couldn't get used to the sun up, sun down. And this is August. The sun goes down after 10 p.m. Oh, I had to shut the windows, and that's what 3 hours what I'm used to. Wow, I can only imagine what it's like right now. Oh, but it was 45 degrees at night when I was there, and then during the day it got up to 80. So I wore my jacket in the morning. I had a nice heavy jacket. 45 is cold for me. Um, and by midday, you could go around with shorts on. So, oh, you're in Juneau. Okay. All right. That's down. That's farther south. Man, I'm not sure of that than Anchorage. I think it's Fairbanks, though. I've heard when I was up there, gets the coldest, with exception to Prudhoe Bay. That's what I heard. That's what the locals were there telling me. So, man, pizza was expensive. I had to buy pizza for my crew when I was up there. Southeast of Anchorage. Okay, all right. Yeah, I remember flying into Anchorage. That's like a ride in a roller coaster, man. Because you're coming in right off of a mountain. Not coming in off of, but I mean the mountains are like right there. Gorgeous place, gorgeous. Again, I didn't get to see much of the actual wildlife because I was working, but wow, I'd love to go back. Man, I don't know what it's like. The cost of living there is. I mean, the pizza. I remember 2 large pizzas cost me $40. Now this is 16 years ago, okay, roughly. So that's a lot of money for just 2 large pizzas. So and so I had to spend more money because I had to buy more because I had a bigger crew, and I'm thinking, God, so. But yeah, that was the last time I bought pizzas. Even though it feeds a lot, and gas was high too. It costs a lot of money to get everything up there, I guess. Didn't see any moose. Okay, 800 miles south of it. All right. Yeah, Anchorage is nice. Buddy, welcome to the chat. Appreciate everybody stopping by and just painting some ARC Troopers tonight. Got any comments or questions or just want to watch? All of those are fine with me. This is for the Nova Open Charitable Foundation. These will be going up for raffle in a couple of weeks. You can win these by purchasing a raffle ticket when they go on sale. It will be in the month of June, I believe, that the raffle tickets go on sale. If you follow me on Instagram, I will let you know. You'll see a post from me say, hey, raffle tickets are live. So go get them. You can bid on this. There's a couple other things. Warhammer 40,000. There's a lot of Warhammer 40,000 stuff and Age of Sigmar stuff. I saw today, oh my God, there was a really nice Titan. I don't know the exact name of it. A friend of mine I know, he said the name of this Titan. Oh, it's done by, it's Dan Osborne painted it, and man, he's a phenomenal painter. And I saw his reveal of it today, and it was just, whew. And you could win. I think that thing is like $150, and the Titan, and it's a Forge World item. And he painted it, and silver looks so good, so good. But I mean, imagine you spend $20 on raffle tickets and you win it. $20. It's a pretty good deal. Yeah, Dodd, that's fine, buddy. If he wants to come on in, man, that's cool. I try to keep this, clean as possible. You know, I don't like all that other nonsense that comes in here, can come in here. So, we'll just keep it as clean as we can. But yeah, absolutely. If he wants to start getting into it, I plan on doing tutorials, live tutorials soon. I've been talking about it enough. I should start anyway. Um, but yeah, if he wants to tune in, I am all good with that, man. What's he painting, by the way? Or do you know? Yeah, I stream, Doug, I stream 3 times a week is my goal. I do Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays at about this time. And for the next couple of days, streams, it's all going to be Star Wars Legion because I have a large amount of models to paint. But yeah, he's welcome. Bring him. That's fine. Tau Demon Hunters. Oh, you're doing the basing for your Whoa. Okay. I just sent him what Space Marine file markings. Okay. You guys want to know what color this is? This is Indian yellow. It's a ink right out of the bottle. Okay. And this is primed white. So um, making some doing painting. Again, if you guys want to ask the 8-Ball a question, Grim Mini will answer for you. He will answer your question. Any question, he'll answer it. You may not like the answer. You just go exclamation point 8-Ball and ask any question of the Grim Mini. Yeah, streaming Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays is pretty much my goal dates. I haven't missed a date yet. I've been doing it now solid 3 weeks, 4 weeks, I guess. Um, so yeah, unless something weird is going on, I'm pretty much going to be on that schedule. Um, what is the best Star Wars faction? He says I would recommend it. What does that mean? 7:30 Central Time. I don't even know what that means. I wouldn't recommend it. Remini, what does that mean? By the way, you guys are earning points the longer you stay in here. The points, I'm going to be deciding on how best to implement them, so you are earning points. You can also gamble your points if you'd like. You want to try to gamble your points, you might lose and you might win. You gamble by using exclamation point, the word gamble, and put a number behind there. See what happens. You know, it's like I said, if you want to gamble your points, exclamation point, gamble, and put a number. Start with a small number, 10. See what happens. Okay, cool. Wow, Cackling just got 600 sickles. Oh, well, look at that. God, dog. That's a big win, man. Oh, God. I think it's broken. That's crazy, man. 600, man. I don't know. I got to fix that. It's rigged. It's rigged. That's easy. Well, that's. I'm glad it is easy. So you guys just mess with it. But yeah, I want to do something with the points. I'm just not sure. So you just by hanging in there in the chat, you guys are earning points. So yep. Now you have 600, buddy. Be careful. Don't get too froggy, man. You might lose them all. Whew. Yeah, I want to do something with the points. I'm just not sure what. I'm looking for ideas and stuff right now online and trying to figure out what exactly I want to do for it. Maybe I'll do a giveaway with the most points. You know, something, I don't know. It'd be cool to do a giveaway. I know people like their free stuff. So, well, I got your message, Cackling Moon, that on Instagram. Thank you. So this is, maybe you guys saw it, just taking a little break here. This is what I'm going for on the ARC Troopers, something like this. Very gritty. Back. You know, and if you guys want to know how I did this, very simple. I will probably try to show you all the method. Well, I would require me not to paint work on these. So what I'll do is I'll wait to do that on these till Wednesday so you guys can see how I did this. It's real simple. Really makes a pretty cool looking clone trooper. I love the way they look. So like this one. I don't know what he's pointing at, but he's pointing at something. Anyway. Okay, so we got the knee pads, got all the legs done pretty much. Looks like we need to do, how long have I been on? Okay, I got 15 more minutes probably. Thank you, Sizzle. Appreciate that. So I'm going to go ahead and, Sizzle, what do you think? Everybody's telling me I should make the Captain Rex into Commander Cody. Since this is the 212th, what do you think? Okay, so I'm going to change it up. I'm going to go over to the black. Nah, I'm going to do that at the end. I'm going to do that at the end. Black. Because the back is black. So I'm going to go ahead and do that difficult part that I really don't want to do, but I'll do it. This is going to take some time. Okay. Did he, is he going to tune in or is he going to tune in next time? Battle tabletop guys. I'm not, what are you talking about? Battle tabletop. What is that? Oh, Battlefront? But do you want it for tabletop? Is that what you're looking for tabletop? Are you looking for Battlefront and tabletop? Is that what you're looking for? Okay, so Legion is your game. Star Wars Legion is basically Battlefront. You know, it's got the Jedis, it's got the clones, it's got, you know, that's what it is. So if you want Battlefront 2, the feel of Battlefront video game, Legion is your game. Star Wars Legion. And that's what I'm painting right now. So yes, that is what I'm painting. And you can like go online and you can look up Miniature Market, They have the game Star Wars Legion. I think the core set's right around. Man, you know, chat. Y'all gonna have to correct me if I'm wrong, but I think it's less than $100. But you get a lot in the set. There's a lot in there, a lot. I mean, I have the box set that Atomic Mass Games sent me to paint this. For charity. Got tabletop gaming? Is that what you're asking? There you go, winning sickles again, Cackling Moon. You're ranking them up, man. Yeah, it's Legion is a tabletop game. It's a war game. Yeah, man, do the free stuff, man. I will take advantage of the points. Like I said, I haven't decided on how, but the more points you have, the better it is for you. So go for it, man. Knock yourself out. So I mean, Don, I can probably I can show you the box. I have the Clone Wars box here behind me if you want. Um, I mean, it's a good deal. The Miniature Market's going to have it. They can ship it up there to where you are. Since you're in Alaska, they can ship it to where you are, bud. So Don's got 550 sickles. If you guys you want to check out my store, you can look at Cackling Moon's gambling again. You're going to get addicted to that gambling. It's dangerous, man. Yeah, hang on just a second. I'll go grab the box for you. It's right behind me. It's on the floor over there. I'll see it. Let me finish this last little piece. All right, let me grab it real quick. So this is the cover, and This is the cover. There you go, getting the sickles, man. So I'm gonna pan the camera back. So this is the box. I have the Clone Wars edition. There's two editions. There's the Galactic, I don't know what you want to call it, the Empire, Galactic Empire versus the Rebellion, and then there's the Separatists versus the clones. So there's two versions you get. This is the Separatists versus the clones, but it's got a lot. It came with a lot of stuff to paint. Yeah, that is the box. That's the clone one, and it's a preference. If you like the more traditional Star Wars, then you go with the Galactic Empire versus the Rebellion, and you get both factions in it. Yeah, it's really nice artwork. Um, you know, it's got two factions in it. It's got the Galactic Empire, comes with Darth Vader and Luke Skywalker, Stormtroopers and Rebellion, some Rebels troops and so forth. And then if you get the Clone Troopers or the Clone Wars one, you get clones, and then you also get Obi-Wan Kenobi, and then the Separatists, you get a bunch of droids and you get Grievous. So it's a really good solid set, either one you could get. And they run at about $100. So Miniature Market is your place to go for that. You have to pay a little bit of shipping on it, but that's what I highly recommend you do is get it from there, and hopefully they'll be able to get it to you quick. It's a good looking game. I've not played it, so but it's a good looking game. Although I'd love to play Legion, I just don't have much time for it. So. I paint minis more than I play with them. That makes sense. Well, cool. You'll buy one for him. I'm sure he'll love it. If he likes anything Star Wars, he will appreciate it. Heck, if you play your cards right, you might win this one. Yeah, you're going to have to paint it, man. I mean, I paint for hire myself. I do commissions, so you could probably paint it. I was painting off camera. I hate when I do that. Legion it does look like it's easy. I don't know the rules, so you know better than I do, Cackling Moon, so I will defer to you. But that is exactly what I've heard. Um, Oh, pewter, guys. That goes back, man. That's a term we haven't used in mini painting in a while. But yeah, I know what you mean. That's old school, man. Real old school. Oops. Came off of his. Hey, let's soak this up. A little accident. It's okay. I can repaint over that with white. No big deal. Well, plastic and resin are now the mainstream now with miniatures. You'll get it's cheaper to make. The quality is a lot better. The details better. You know, I mean, don't get me wrong. Pewter's got its nostalgia, but the quality is just phenomenal. Now, um, there is a company that does still make metal miniatures. I mean, I know that Reaper does still, but there's one that does for their main game, and that's the game that's called uh, um, Infinity. They still make theirs in metal, and they are fabulous looking. They're gorgeous minis. Yeah, I don't like the assembling. I mean, it's okay. It's just not. It is. It's right up there with batch painting. I don't. If I had a choice, I'd assemble before I batch paint. Okay, so the contest is really just a raffle. You buy raffle tickets, and the raffle tickets are given at Nova Charity. Oh man, now I got it wrong. Hold on, before I tell you wrong, I gotta look it up now. My brain's dead. NovaOpenFoundation.org. Okay, so it's not live yet, so it will be soon. Um, but it'll be a couple weeks before they start uh, revealing the armies and so forth that you can enter to win. But yeah, you can definitely enter at NovaOpenFoundation.org and go there.